Hello there. Thank you for clicking on this video. Now that I've already clicked, please watch it completely. It will be definitely worth your time. We always hear parents yelling at their children like, why don't you talk to us properly? Listen to me. Do I always have to tell you to do your homework? You're not a small kid now. Take off those headphones. Just don't be texting and talking to your friends all day. Stop playing those video games. Why? When will you grow up? The list of complaints just goes on and on and on, isn't it? Now, at this point, I wanted to think, why is this issue so common that parents are mostly complaining and seldom having a good conversation? Think. Alright, listen up and don't get lost in thoughts. The major reason for the kids' behavior is you, the parents. Now, for the parents who are wondering how on earth are we responsible for their behavior, let me break it down for you. When a child is born, we play with them, we feed them, cuddle them, hug them, kiss them, and spend most of the time with them. As a matter of fact, our day starts revolving around taking good care of them. But as the kids start growing older, those conversations, those pampering, the hugs and kisses slowly start to diminish. Let me give you some examples of how the conversations are with growing kids. Here you go. Don't eat that. Don't eat this. Don't stand there. Don't sit there. Do this. Do that. Do your homework. Remove your uniform. Don't soil them. Put the lunchbox in the kitchen. Are you going to tuition? Are you even studying properly? Have some responsibility. Learn to be independent. Don't bother me so much. Don't talk. I'm busy. Is this why we are spending so much of money and time on you? As a matter of fact, smartphones and gadgets have made it even worse. Everyone is glued to their gadgets and phones, and the real conversations have become extinct. Sorry to say this, but parents have just ended up become maids who take care of the daily needs like the food and the laundry and etc. And also the ATM machines that provide money as and when it is needed. When as a parent you did not give enough time and attention while they were growing up, there is absolutely no point whining about their current habits and putting in all the blame on the smartphones and the current generation. All the living beings on earth are hungry for love, care, and affection. Unfortunately, these are not showered in adequate amounts when the kids are growing up. But all is not lost. Let me give you a couple of practical suggestions on how to bring back that love and affection, and most importantly, the right family bonding. Firstly, dedicate and fix 30 minutes every day for family time only. No TV, no gadgets, and no mobile phones, and all phones on silent mode. Answer the call only if it's a dire emergency. Try doing this for a couple of weeks without missing a single day, and you would notice that there's a lot of respect, love, care, affection, and whatnot between all the family members. Secondly, please hug your kids daily and tell them how much you love them and care for them. And if you're a kid, please, as often as possible, hug your parents and tell them that you love them so much. Try following these two suggestions, and you would see that you're feeling much lighter, less stressed, and are able to have a great control on your anger in emotions. Recently, a dear friend of mine lost his father. Few days post his demise, he calls me up and says that he never told his father how much he loved him, and as a result never felt that attachment with him when he was still around. But now he sobs day in, day out, and feels that there is a big void in his life which can never be filled. So please value and love your parents when they're still around. Once they're gone, They are never gonna come back. And finally, to all the lovely parents, spend time with your kids. Don't neglect them now and regret later. This is Ishthiaque signing off. See you then until the next video, and thank you so much for watching this. Take care. Have a blessed life ahead.